cards today for our message, and I am super excited to share the message today. I have pulled, love has pulled these cards for us, and I'm feeling it. So let's get into it today because there is an awesome message. There is a completion of a cycle, some new creative fire within you. You've made some decisions. You've had some reflection time. Your new path has begun, y'all. Let's get into it. Welcome.
Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Crystal Lynn here. So grateful you're joining me. Welcome to another message from love. Tuning into love today, message number 29. Today's message is powerful. We definitely are beginning a new cycle, and we have some very fiery, creative, passionate ideas that have sparked, and we are now moving on that path of manifesting them, implementing them in our daily lives. So let's get into it. Welcome back if you're joining. If you're returning, welcome back, and welcome if you're new. Definitely subscribe if this resonates with you. I'd love to keep sharing these messages, and I am putting them out as often as I can daily, and I'm being guided to share more messages too. So this is amazing. I tune into Unconditional Love and just ask what messages it would like to offer, advice, wisdom, guidance for us to walk the path of unconditional love, to embrace our true authentic self, and to live the life we came here to live, to be happy, to be thriving and joyful and creative, the creative beings we are. So loving it and just loving sharing these. So let's get into it today, you guys. So the overall energy of this reading today is the Page of Wands, which I think is amazing after everything that everyone has been going through, because the Page of Wands is he's a fire element. The wands are the fire. So he's all about the creative spark of ideas. He's a free spirit. This is all about like exploration and enthusiasm and vision. He's in this barren, wild area, and he's got all these ideas, these fiery, passionate ideas. He's got his wand firmly held up with confidence. He's got the orange colors and the red for fire and passion, and the salamanders on his robe, which I don't know if you can see there, if it's gonna focus, they are actually biting their tails. It represents infinity and just what else? Infinity and transformation. That's right, fire and transformation. So this is a really awesome energy overall after what we've been going through, because we've been in a lot of reflection, a lot of contemplation about our life. So this Page of Wands is all about new beginnings and new opportunities, and that's what we've been focused on, is this new beginning and these new opportunities. You guys got the Judgment card, which is, an awakening, an epiphany about your life. Your judgment right now is impeccable at this time for what you're going through, for what you've just experienced. You're making decisions based on your intuition, your spirit, your heart. You're looking at everything that's happened. You're seeing the bigger picture. You're understanding that everything was for a reason, that you had something to learn, that everyone had something to learn. And you're able to see that for what it is right now and to take that wisdom and move forward. This is a rebirth, a time of transformation. We got the Wheel of Fortune card, which is the divine saying this, yes, indeed, is a time of transformation, and this is a cycle that's completing whether we want it to or not. It's kind of beyond our control. It's something that was always meant to happen. So when the Wheel of Fortune comes, this is a very beautiful sign, because it's telling you that everything that you've just went through was not for no good reason, that there was a good reason for it, and you've realized what that good reason is. You've realized that you came here to learn some things, and that it's all about learning and growing and expanding, and you're able to see clearly. You're able to see clearly and know what's right for you, what's in alignment for you. You're making those decisions, to move forward with your authentic path. And the King of Wands. You know, I love this because the King of Wands, you know, this is a very fiery reading, and yet it's like, it's the passion, it's the energy, and we're not using this energy to hinder us anymore. We're using it to our advantage. We're using it to create exactly what it is that we want. And I love that we got the King of Wands, because when he starts something, you know, he sticks to it. He can see it all the way through. He is very loving and compassionate, but he's very good with getting everyone to work together. He's all about kind of like having these amazing creative visionary ideas and implementing them through other people. Like, he's able to see how it benefits everyone and bring everyone together for the highest good of all. Like, he's really good at keeping the passion and the fire burning in others. Like, his, you know, he sees the success in not just himself but everyone else, and he encourages that in others. And he can see things through. He can see how things work well together and how they don't. He is just amazing. He has a deep respect for people and what their gifts are, and he can see how they all work together. So this card tells me that even when you're experiencing challenges, you know that these are making you stronger. You know right now that you are the determining factor in this path forward, and where you steer your ship is where it's going to go. The decisions you make are right now at this time where your life is going to go, and you know that, and you can see who is with you. You can see who you can be of benefit to, who can be of benefit to you. Your time of reflection and judgment and going within and really asking yourself who you are, what you came here to do, what it is that you really want, has opened up all these doors, and it's caused like a ton of chaos at the same time. But this judgment, this time of judgment, and this Wheel of Fortune card tell us that this was all meant to be. This was always meant to be. And it's to serve your spiritual growth, your evolution, your journey here, so that you can fully step into your power, step into who you are and what you came here to do. You've been going through like a school, basically, learning, and you know, a lot of us, especially me, are releasing the past. Everything that I had created and built and worked for completely has like crumbled and dissolved into the past. Like, I'm not able to take any of that with me, and I don't want to. I am here to manifest and create the new, and I know I can manifest and create anything with my intention and my spirit and my spirit. So that's what I'm tuning into again. That is what has actually solidified my faith in the universe and in myself, is losing everything, because you can't truly lose what's meant to be yours. I see this as a time when the first 40 years of my life were all about learning and mistakes and trial and error, and now that I can see with this Wheel of Fortune especially, this new cycle, I'm walking in love. I'm walking every step in love, every breath, every thought, everything. I have let go of the past. This is a new cycle for me, and this is a new cycle for you, and it's just about embracing it and, you know, continuing to embrace it. What goes up must come down. That's what the Wheel of Fortune, it's about karma. What goes around comes around. So after every night is a new day. You know, it's seeing the wisdom and beauty in everything, and knowing that nothing you do is in vain. It's about accepting things, learning, growing, and realizing that you really are the master of your own ship. You're the master. You're a master. And it's just remembering that, you know? So let's read the overall energies that the Ascended Master sent us. I decided to do things a little different again today. I just intuitively am kind of guided to do things. And the bottom of the deck is often like the energy of the reading, if you want to tune into that, and I decided to do that for this reading. So the bottom of the deck for the Ascended Masters was Twin Flame. So a lot of you are twin flames or soulmates. So if that resonates with you, this reading is particularly for you. I know I'm a twin flame. So if you don't know if you're a twin flame or not, definitely look into it, because it will help explain a lot about what you're going through. Let me read this to you guys, okay? Twin flame. I didn't even know this card was in the deck. It's not funny. Okay. Angus is his name, the Ascended Master Angus. Look at that. This card indicates a twin flame relationship, which is the deepest form of romantic love. To form such a partnership, you must follow your inner guidance, learn personal growth lessons, and have patience with divine timing. Once twin flames find each other, everything in their life reaches new heights of love and light. The person that you're inquiring about is your soulmate or twin flame. You will soon be with your twin flame. Keep your heart open, stay positive, and follow your guidance to manifest your prayers about your love life. So, one thing I've learned about the twin flame journey is that it's all about becoming truly authentic to who you are. It's about releasing all your codependency, all your needing to be accepted by others. It's about returning to your authentic self. So it's a really beautiful journey, and I did not even know I was a twin flame until like the middle of May. So it explains a lot about what I'm going through, and it's really helped me really connect with my own personal journey. So not everybody is a twin flame, but if you're watching this, you're probably a twin flame, and it's a really beautiful thing to be. So let's actually read from the Ascended Masters. We got nurture yourself, okay, Mother Mary. So keep nurturing yourself, you guys, as you're starting on this new adventure and you're really excited and you have all this passion and fire inside of you. Sometimes we can forget to eat or drink water, or something will come up and unexpectedly and we have some sort of emotional response or whatever. Just keep nurturing yourself, keep grounding, keep reminding yourself. For me, what I'm getting is just keep letting go of the negative self-talk and really keep nurturing yourself. This card has a lot of gold, and to me that signifies like courage and strength and stable security, stable foundation, just really solid. So just be solid in who you are and do what feels good for you. You don't need to explain yourself to anyone or prove yourself or justify anything. You just need to be yourself and clear and shield your energy. Again, we've received this card many readings, so keep doing that, you guys. Keep doing that on a daily basis. Just implement that as your practice, clearing and shielding your energy. You can simply do deep breathing exercises where you just ground, close your eyes, and just breathe in unconditional love, breathe in white light. As you exhale, breathe out gratitude, and just keep doing that. And imagine the infinity symbol, because the infinity symbol is that symbol of, that never-ending giving and receiving, that unconditionally loving relationship, and that is what it's all about. So it puts you not only into that state of mind, but it gives your body oxygen and energy. Your light body can expand. So keep doing that. Find ways of clearing and shielding your energy. We also got persistence from Lou. Okay, so this is all about strength and courage and staying persistent and keeping that fire lit, not getting too fiery where we're, getting frustrated that things aren't happening right away, but just stay grounded. If someone wants to try to bring conflict to you, just stay in your playful, fiery spirit, just empowered. He's got his third eye open. He's guided by his intuition, okay, his intellect. He knows what he's doing, okay? And the angels say there's nothing to worry about. Again, there's nothing to worry about, you guys. You are absolutely right where you're supposed to be. You're doing everything you're supposed to be doing. Just keep doing what you're doing because you're on the right path. Keep practicing, keep asking, keep looking for the signs, the signals, keep acting on your inspiration and your creative ideas right now. All that fire energy, you gotta keep expressing it. This is a great time to really express yourself, because if you bottle that up, that's when it turns to frustration. Release and surrender. So keep releasing and surrendering. We shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you've held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms, and heart to our love and assistance. So this time of judgment, this time of self-reflection, and the cycle completing, this is good fortune. This is abundance. This is what you guys want. So don't be afraid of what's coming. Don't be afraid to let go. Keep releasing, keep surrendering. Surrender. 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 Surrender means choosing peace. Choose what brings you peace. Surrender to your higher self. Surrender to the universe. Let the universe guide you. You don't have to do this alone. You're not alone. You are connected to the source of the infinite. When you release and surrender, it means that you're letting go of control. You're letting go of control, like letting go of your ego controlling the ship. And you're letting your spirit, your higher self, your soul guide your ship. And it's not always going to look it's not going to look the way you think it's going to all the time, because your soul doesn't live in the 3D world. It's here to create the new. It's here to create new foundations, new constructs, new systems, new ways of thinking, new paths. So keep releasing and trusting your spirit. Surrender to your spirit. It knows what you want. It's going to bring you to your bliss. Change in direction. Change in direction. So with this cycle completing, with this Wheel of Fortune card, and everything that you're opening up to, all of your newborn ideas, your willingness to open your heart to love, this is the path to the happy outcomes you desire. Follow it. Even if it means a change in direction, follow the direction that feels like the best direction in your spirit. You'll feel it. Ask yourself, what if I move this way? How does it feel? If I make this decision, how will that feel? Envision yourself making those decisions and actually taking those steps, and how does it feel to you? Is it, if you feel things come up that are like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I can do that, but there's excitement behind it. There's no like, oh, I really don't want to go there. Like, if you feel that, it's not the right direction. But if you feel it and you just feel the fear, you got to move past that fear. You've got to have that courage. You've got to have that courage and trust. That's your soul seeing if you trust yourself. You've got the strength. You're infinite, baby. You're infinite. Time to go. Time to go. This week, we pull this card every time too, and this simply is the completion of this cycle. So it's just the time, whether there's no fighting it anymore. And you guys are never going to believe this. Tsunami wake-up call. So all of these cards are telling me, this is crazy. I just realized all of these cards basically are just telling you that whatever you've been going through, this time is over. It's over. It's over. Because look, we even got spring. Did I already show you guys these cards? Spring equinox rebirth from the earth magic. We got the fire passion and meadow vulnerability. So this is just amazing to me. It's amazing, and definitely keep that fire burning this time of rebirth. This vulnerability card is speaking to me that it's time for you to truly open your heart, and that means being vulnerable. It means being willing to share who you are with the world. It's being willing to open your heart and show your emotions and show your insecurities and show the things that, within you that you've judged yourself for so long that you don't need to judge yourself for anymore. You don't need to go shouting out to the world, all of your insecurities. It's just about being comfortable enough in your own skin to know that you are guided and protected, that you are powerful, that you are worthy, that you're valuable, that you are rare, one-of-a-kind divine being that's here to bring your creative spark, your life force energy. And if we're not in our heart, if our heart isn't open, we aren't able to receive the gifts of being vulnerable, you know? So being able to choose who's with you and who's not, knowing by your own intuitive guidance, your own intuition is never going to steer you wrong. So this path of love is allowing you to open up your heart completely, to open up to being vulnerable again. And that's something that comes naturally. So don't force it or feel like you have to. Like, this is something where it's about, as you love yourself, you allow yourself to be vulnerable with those you choose to be vulnerable with and the environments you choose, and you're not judging yourself for it anymore, because you're human. You're having this human experience. Why not experience it all? You're here in this one life. You know, experience everything you can before you leave. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Don't be afraid to share your heart with someone, because it will be based on what you know is best for you. You're gonna feel it. That's what walking this path of love is all about. You can let go of the fear. You can trust, and you can start to grow and expand and create and find out who you really are. And I mean, a twin flame, I'm ready for my twin flame. Whenever the divine timing, whenever it all comes. So focus on being who you really are, because I know for me, I want to share my life with the person that's meant for me, and I'm not going to share my life with anyone that doesn't honor me 100%. I'm not going to share my life with anyone who doesn't fully love and accept me as who I am. So I don't need anyone. I love and fully accept who I am as I am. I love myself so much that whoever loves me is going to have to compete with that. They're going to have to do it. They're going to have to love me like I love myself, or better. And so that in itself is, you know, in a sense, that is me clearing and shielding my energy, because I'm not going to just go to anyone. I'm not desperate. I'm not needy. I'm totally independent. I'm on my own, and I love my life. I love what I'm creating, and the right person is going to show up in my life at the right time. There's no, like, I am in a place of trust, and I am in a place of fully following my path and my mission, and that's what this journey is all about. So keep doing your thing, keep following your heart, keep being authentic to who you are, because ultimately being authentic is what is going to lead you to all of your heart's desires, everything coming true. It's all about loving and accepting yourself 100%. It's that simple. Once you do that, everything keeps opening. So you guys are obviously doing it from this reading, and I'm honored, and I hope that these messages that I share with you are helpful, and that they give you some clarity and some affirmation as to what you're going through. So definitely would love to hear your feedback, and if you have any questions too, feel free to ask away. I'm just grateful to be here and share these. So that was your message today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you all tomorrow, and in the meantime, I'm sending you just infinite love. I'm grateful to walk this journey with you guys. I believe in you. I support you. I stand by your side, and it's not an easy journey, but it's definitely worth it. So don't give up. Love you guys. Lots of love. See you tomorrow. Peace out. Mwah.